David Johnson with 247 Sports. I'm here with Ole Miss punter Tyler Campbell. Tyler, I guess the big question on everybody's mind is you took that red shirt last year, something that was your choice to stay, finish your graduate degree, and here we are. What are your thoughts on that process now that you waited it out and you've got a season left to play?
Well, at first it was pretty tough. You're used to being the guy out there and used to playing, so sitting out, not really even dressed out in pads or anything was pretty tough to do. And that was hard the first couple games. Actually, the hardest game probably was the Arkansas game in Little Rock, because I'm from Little Rock, so that's probably the toughest game all season on me. But looking back at it now, I think it was a great decision to do. And I'm happy I finished 2 undergrad degrees, and I'm going to finish my grad school by next May. And so I think it was good on the field and off the field choice, and especially with all the excitement surrounding our program this year. I just think it's a really great choice, and I hope that this year I can help our team win some games.
You've obviously had a lot of time between your junior year and this season to work on your punting game. Talk about some improvements you think you've made in your punting game.
I think I've definitely, the 2 main areas I've worked to improve in is directional punting and pooch punting. And directional punting, it's really the same kind of punt, you just got to be sure you know where you're aimed to know where it's going. And then pooch punting, I've actually worked on the one where you drop the ball straight down and it spins it over in, and hopefully when it hits it bounces backwards, and I've gotten pretty consistent with that as well.
You're kind of one of the old men on this football team. You've been around and seen a lot. In your own words, describe the difference in where this program is now and maybe some of the darker days that you've been a part of here.
Yeah, well, the darker days, my freshman year, we went to the Cotton Bowl, and that was awesome. We were on a little, we were feeling pretty good about ourselves then, but then coming out and losing to Jacksonville State, and that whole thing just kind of, it started being a sinking ship since then. And we kind of, you always hope, you're always optimistic that you can turn it around, but I've never seen, when the old staff's last 2 years, just kept getting worse and worse, and we could never stop the bleeding or anything. And now Coach Freeze came in, and there's just a whole new level of excitement. And actually, when Coach Freeze first came in, I was wondering, I was hoping that I could have an extra year under him. I thought it was just too bad he was a year too late. I only had 1 year of eligibility left, and little did I know, I got the opportunity to redshirt, and I took it so I could have this extra year. And just where the program is now, it's definitely on the rise, and everybody's excited and confident in what we're going to do this year.
Ole Miss punter Tyler Campbell. Tyler, thank you very much.
Thank you.